हे गाइस, माय नेम इज निपुण भाटिया और आज हम बात करने वाले हैं ऐसे टॉपिक के बारे में जिसका इंतजार हमें मंथ एंड पर बहुत ही बेसब्री से रहता है। उस एक एसएमएस में जिसमें कुछ फिगर्स लिखी होती हैं और क्रेडिटेड वर्ड लिखा होता है। यस, हम बात करने वाले हैं हमारी सैलरीज और सैलरी स्लिप्स के बारे में। हम वो एसएमएस देखकर बहुत खुश होते हैं, लेकिन हम में से ऐसे कितने लोग हैं जो एक्चुअली में हमारी सैलरी स्लिप्स को खोलकर देखते हैं। मैं ऐसे बहुत से लोगों को जानता हूं जो अपनी सैलरीज को देखकर इतना खुश हो जाते हैं कि कभी वो सैलरी स्लिप्स खोलकर ही नहीं देखते हैं। एंड द रीजन बिहाइंड इट इज कि हमें पता ही नहीं है कि हमारी सैलरी स्लिप्स को हम रीड कैसे करें। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट आवर सैलरी स्लिप्स, वी आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग आवर सैलरी स्लिप्स, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू सी दैट व्हाट आर द फैक्टर्स which are important in maximizing our salaries in hand. So without wasting any time, let's start. So guys, whenever we are getting an offer letter from our company, तो हमें उसमें कुछ एक सीटीसी ब्रेकअप दिया जाता है एंड दैट ब्रेकअप will overall contain these 6 components. The first and foremost will be the basic component, जो हम सबकी salaries का part रहेगा ही रहेगा. Apart from basic, we have a separate allowance which is called house rent allowance, which is most of the times 50% of our basic salary. Then comes other allowances, which includes the leave and travel allowance, medical allowance, transport allowance, children allowance, and whatever amount is left, that is put in the special allowance category. Then comes provident fund. Now this provident fund is 12% of your basic, which is employer's contribution to your salary. So again, this is a part of your CTC breakup, and the provident fund thing which is mentioned in your offer letter is employer's contribution to your provident fund account. Next comes gratuity, which is received after 5 years of completion of your service in any company. आजकल कुछ कंपनीज में 2 या 3 साल बाद भी ग्रेचुटी मिलना शुरू हो गई है, लेकिन मोस्ट ऑफ द कंपनीज में 5 साल बाद ही मिलती है. एंड द लास्ट इज द बोनस, विच कैन बी पेड मंथली, एनुअली, सेमी एनुअली, क्वार्टरली, बेस्ड ऑन द कंपनीज पॉलिसीज. इसके एग्जाम्पल्स हम कुछ देख लेते हैं. एंड गाइस, आई एम गिविंग यू द रियल एग्जाम्पल्स. आई हैव नॉट क्रिएटेड दीज एग्जाम्पल्स. These are the actual offer letter examples which I am showcasing in front of you. Again, we have basic, HRA, and whatever allowances are there, those I am putting under one single category allowance, just to make you understand in a better manner कि ये सब कुछ जो चीजें हैं ये सब हम एक अम्ब्रेला के अंडर डाल सकते हैं, which is allowance. Then we have, sorry, then we have provident fund amount, and in this provident fund amount we have seen that it is again 12% of your basic. Then we have gratuity, then we have bonus. Now this bonus, one of the bonus is being paid annually and one of the bonus is being paid per month. The second example, again, we will see we have a basic salary. Now this is the dearness allowance which was earlier paid, but now it is a part of your basic salary only. Now this is the basket of allowances where all your allowances are put under single category. Then we have a monthly bonus, we have an annual bonus, again we have a performance bonus, and these are the provident fund and gratuity part. So this is again putting everything under 6 broad categories to simplify the explanation of all these heads. The third example, again, very simple. We have basic, we have HRA, we have special allowance, we have a bonus or a variable incentive, and then we have a provident fund contribution. इस कंपनी में gratuity CTC ब्रेकअप का पार्ट नहीं है, so it means आपको कोई gratuity पे नहीं किया जाएगा. So guys, ऑफर लेटर में इतनी सारी चीजें हैं, तो क्या सारी की सारी चीजें आपको आपके हाथ में मिल जाती हैं? No. All the things you are getting in your offer letter are not a part of your earnings. And when I say earnings, it means that SMS or the figure which is mentioned in your salary slips. So क्या क्या आपके हाथ में आता है, क्या क्या आपके हाथ में नहीं आता है? Let's understand that first. So first of all, if you are getting a basic component, that is a must part of your CTC, and you will get it as your earnings. HRA, again, it's a must part of your CTC, and yes, you will get that as your earnings. Allowances, it may vary from company to company. Some companies may pay allowances, some companies may not. But if that allowance part is mentioned in your CTC breakup, then it will be paid in your salary slip. The fourth comes the provident fund part. Now, this provident fund part is a part of employer's contribution, and that is not paid as a part of your salary. That is being put into a separate fund which is used for your retirement, and that is building your retirement corpus. It will not be paid today to you. Next is the gratuity. Again, it may or may not be a part of your CTC breakup, but if it is a part of your CTC breakup, then also you will not get it. You will get it after 5 years of completion in any company. Then comes the bonus part. Again, bonus is something that can be paid maybe monthly or annually or semi-annually, and if it is written, it will be paid. as per the company's policies. So these are the four earnings which you are going to get. अगर हम examples की बात करें, so we have got our basic salary, we have got our HRA. These are all the allowances that the company has provided. This is the bonus that the company has provided, and again, this is the bonus. Second example, we got a basic salary, we got house rent allowance, we got a special allowance, and yes, there are no earnings as per the categories of provident fund and professional tax. So we will talk about these terms later on. But as a part of your earnings, you will get these heads in your salary slips. So अब अगर ये सब आपको मिलता है तो क्या ये आपकी अर्निंग्स हो गई? Is this something which you are getting in hand? No, this is something which you are not getting in hand, because apart from your earnings, you have certain deductions also which are in place. So वो deductions क्या हैं? So सबसे पहले जो deduction आपकी सैलरी से किया जाएगा वो किया जाएगा प्रोविडेंट फंड का कंट्रीब्यूशन. नाउ अगेन आप लोग कहेंगे कि अरे यार, प्रोविडेंट फंड का कंट्रीब्यूशन तो एम्प्लॉयर कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहा था, तो वो आपकी सैलरी से क्यों डिडक्ट हो रहा है? सो दिस इज अ रूल बाय द गवर्नमेंट. 12% of the basic will be contributed by your employer, and the 12% and the rest 12% of your basic will be contributed by you. So this amount of provident fund, this 12% of the basic, is getting deducted from your salary, is getting deducted from your earnings. That is why you do not get the earnings in hand, but you get earnings minus deductions in hand. So this is just one deduction which I have talked about. Next is the professional tax. Now हर state के हिसाब से अपना professional tax अलग अलग होता है. For Maharashtra and Karnataka, I think it is 200 rupees per month. But if you go to Haryana, yes, there is no tax, professional tax, that is getting deducted from your salary slips. Then comes the premium. So guys, हम सबको medical insurance और life insurance provide किया जाता है, but in case we want to increase the cap of that medical insurance, we can do so by putting some extra premium into those categories. And वो जो premium आप अपनी जेब से pay करते हैं, that is also getting deducted from your salaries every month. And the last is the income tax. So guys, this topic is altogether in itself a very huge topic. Income tax आपके हाथ में होता है कि आपको कितना बचाना है अपना टैक्स, आपको कितना सरकार को देना है. बट यस, दिस इज ऑल्सो गेटिंग डिडक्टेड एज पर योर टैक्सेबल इनकम स्लैब. सो व्हाट इज your in hand salary? Your in hand salary are not the earnings which we explained in our last slide, but the earnings minus deductions. Coming back to the same examples that we gave in our earnings slides. So whatever earnings we had, we have a deduction against those earnings. So one is deduction is the PF contribution, as we explained earlier. One deduction is the professional tax, and then we have an income tax which is getting deducted from your salary. So you do not get 1,02,000 rupees in hand, but you get 1,02,000 minus 12,000 rupees, which is 90,000 rupees in hand. Another example, again, these things we discussed in our last deck, and then there's a provident fund amount which is getting deducted, and then there's a professional tax which is getting deducted, and then this is the income tax which is getting deducted. So again, you do not get 1,21,000 in hand. You get 1,21,000 minus 11,000 rupees, which is 1,10,000 rupees in hand. So अब अपना इन हैंड बढ़ाया कैसे जाए? सो गाइस, प्रोविडेंट फंड आपकी सैलरी से डिडक्ट होगा ही होगा. यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग अबाउट इट, दैट इज अ गवर्नमेंट रूल. प्रोफेशनल टैक्स आपकी सैलरी से डिडक्ट होगा ही होगा. यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग अबाउट इट. प्रीमियम भी अगर आपने ऑप्ट किया है, सो दैट इज गेटिंग डिडक्टेड फ्रॉम योर पॉकेट. द ओनली थिंग विच इज इन योर कंट्रोल इज द इनकम टैक्स. नाउ इनकम टैक्स को कंट्रोल करना आपके ही हाथों में है. आपको सरकार को कितना टैक्स देना है, दैट ओनली यू कैन डिसाइड. एंड दस you can increase your in hand salary by reducing your income tax deduction. हमने बहुत बार ये एग्जांपल देखा होगा कि आपकी सैलरी भी 10 लाख है, आपके फ्रेंड की सैलरी भी 10 लाख है. यू बोथ गॉट रिक्रूटेड फ्रॉम द सेम कॉलेज एट द सेम पैकेज, बट ही इज गेटिंग मोर इन हैंड एंड you are not. Why that is the case? That is the case because the one who is getting more in hand, they have started their financial planning or their income tax planning from the very first day they are joining the company, or the very first day of the financial year. सो गाइस, इनकम टैक्स अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा टॉपिक है. इनकम टैक्स का फायदा कैसे उठाया जाए, कैसे ना उठाया जाए, इनकम टैक्स को कैसे, कौन कौन से हेड्स यूज किए जाएं अपनी सैलरीज या इन हैंड को इंक्रीज करने के लिए, वी विल कम अप विद द नेक्स्ट वीडियो ऑन दैट. बट प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट वट एवर सैलरीज यू आर गेटिंग, you are checking your salary slips, you are checking whatever deductions are happening in your salary slips. please make sure you are checking your salary slips whenever there is a salary SMS getting blinked. Please do not be happy with whatever amount you are getting, क्योंकि अगर आप चेक कर लें तो क्या पता आपको कल की सैलरी में 5,000 या 10,000 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा मिल जाए हर महीने. Stay tuned, stay invested. I hope this video was useful to you. If this video is useful to you, please share it with your friends. Do like, share, subscribe, comment. Spread this video amongst the freshers, because freshers के लिए salary slips को समझना बहुत जरूरी होता है. These things are not getting taught in the schools, which is very basic and very important to all of us. Let's plan today for a brighter tomorrow. Thank you.